slip away. Let's slip away. Oh.
What's up?
Alright, hey guys, it's Pia back at it again with another interview, and
Back at it again. Yo.
joining me today is the one and only Sanjoy, all the way from Cali, the other dope ass Desi that I know. Was it
Yo.
Z?
Thank you so much. That was a great intro. It's nice to meet you as well.
Thank you. So, just to get to know you a little bit better, tell us a little bit of your background, how you got into DJ producing.
Okay. So a little bit about my background. Should I start all the way from the beginning, or should I just
How did you get into it? Like what?
Into music?
Yeah.
So my mom was a singer. So music was. I mean, I'm Bengali, so music is in our blood, basically. My grandma loved music, and she was the one that pushed my mom to have me be put on learning tabla and like drums and a little bit of the keys and stuff like that. Harmonium, yeah. Oh, sick.
I know it all.
That's cool. So yeah, that's how I got started. Then I moved here when I was about 11 years old, and sorry, this cop siren is throwing me off. Okay, so I moved here when I was 11 years old, and you know, I was gifted a laptop, you know, like for my 12th birthday or something, and that's when I discovered like, oh shit, you can actually make music, sounds that are in your head, you can produce them, and like, you know, that was my escape. Like, I didn't really have that many friends in high school or even throughout middle school. I was just like an awkward child, so it's just like, you know, I would just be there making music. I never could get into sports. Like, you know, it's just, yeah, music was my only escape. And then I got into like, you know, remixing, as you heard those Indian remixes that were popular, and then, you know, I did the Bollywood thing for a bit, and now I'm kind of releasing my own music that I'm writing and producing.
So would you say are some of your bigger influences?
Definitely a couple of guys, you know, Afrojack, there's, you know, Rahman, A.R. Rahman, I really love his music. I grew up listening to his records a lot. Calvin Harris, yeah, Skrillex, amazing, Disclosure. Yeah, I mean, like, I love everyone's music, honestly. I'm there listening to music, just like all the time, like, and I'm a DJ too, so I have to listen to music and curate good music, you know. So yeah.
Would you say it's your favorite thing about performing in front of a crowd and making music?
Seeing the reaction in someone's face when they hear like a good song, and you know, like you can tell when someone's genuinely happy in the crowd. So
You're just in the zone.
they're just in the zone, and I get in the zone. So yeah, I mean, like that's what I love, just seeing people's reactions if they like it. Sometimes they don't get it. That's also nice because it puts you in the spot. Like, okay, yeah, now you gotta impress them. So I like that. I like the spontaneity. You know, like just you can never guess what's gonna happen.
You just released your single "Slip Away."
Yup.
And
Go listen to it now.
SoundCloud.
Pause this interview. I'm just kidding. Go listen to it after.
I'll link it down below.
Yeah.
So it definitely has more of a tropical house vibe, which is a little bit different from what you were putting out before.
Yeah.
Could you talk a little bit more about it? Just the inspiration, what made you want to go that direction?
The thing is, I don't like being genre bound, honestly. I feel like a good producer can make any genre. You don't really have to, oh, I'm gonna just make dubstep for the rest of my life. You know, Skrillex doesn't do that. You've heard ambient records from him. You've heard pop records from him. Like, look at how good of a song Sorry is. You know, it's got that tropical, like, groovy vibe to it. And he produced that song. So it's like a good producer should never stick to a sound or a genre. You can bring your own vibe to it. I think I did with that whole high-pitched vocal thing. It's like a little bit Eastern Indian type of a touch that it has. But yeah, I mean, like I just wanted to make a summer record that has a nostalgic vibe to it. When people hear it, when lyrically and musically,
Makes you think of
yeah,
summer.
exactly. So I mean, that's kind of the sound that I went for.
Yeah, I've been seeing some of the feedback and people are like just like, oh, this is gonna be my summer anthem. It's my jam.
Yeah, it's
summer.
amazing how
Play it
how
at the
there's
beach.
yeah.
That's pretty dope.
So yeah, I mean, I'm blessed to have people support on the track. Definitely.
So correct me if I'm wrong. I think you've only released 2 albums prior.
No, 2 singles. I did 2 singles from my album that just came out. The album's called Dance Under the Influence.
Okay.
Yeah, so I released a song called Don't Funk With Me and Completed Me. Both of which are singles from the album, and Slip Away was the 3rd single, which brought the entire album out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was reading somewhere.
I mean, yeah, I've had albums released because I mean, like I worked for Bollywood films and stuff like that. So I mean, those are counted as albums that I did work on. But yeah, I mean, like as far as it goes, like Sanjoy Records, there's only one out, which is it's this one. Yes. Yeah.
You could collaborate with anybody, dead or alive. Who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
I answer a lot.
Yeah, I mean it has to be
Yeah.
him. He's like the most influential person in music. Tupac Shakur. I would love to do a record with him. Right now, I think I would love to produce a record with Skrillex. I would learn a lot from him. Afrojack would be tight.
Yeah.
I think we could play basketball after because he's like really tall. He's like 6'10", and he just has such a positive and nice vibe to him.
Yeah.
I feel like him being from that small place, coming up, and like just where he is right now. I just like the person that he is. I met him in Miami, which was nice. Calvin Harris would be dope. I would love for him to sing on one of my records.
He doesn't really sing much.
No, he doesn't. But when he does, he has that tone. You can
Yeah,
you can hear.
I love his tone. It's so different and deep.
Exactly. It's like what about you in the summer? Yeah, it's good.
What other goals do you have for yourself to really elevate pursue your career?
Honestly, just make more records that feel good to people, that people can relate with. Make some unique stuff, that when people hear, they're like, oh wow, this is cool, like I want to tell my friends about it. When they see interviews like these, they connect with me. That's one of my goals, just to stay connected with as many people as possible. Like I told you, I accept messages from everyone. I try and respond to every single person that hit me up. I feel like you're taking the time out. I should also take my time out. Exactly. I think that's for me. My ultimate goal is to build relationships that last. Even if you're on the other side of the computer, you should feel something when you watch me either perform or say or like just anything that I do. Like we should connect.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my goal.
Any festivals that you're really looking forward to? Obviously, besides from EDC.
Yeah, EDC Vegas is gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to Hard Summer, which is gonna be cool as well. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to ADE, which is gonna be really cool. Because Media Nanny's from there, so I'm gonna go to ADE, and I'm gonna hang out with all those people. It's gonna be nice. Ultra, I was at this. I didn't really get to go to Ultra.
It was just the Miami.
Just the Miami week I was there. But I mean, like, it was basically Ultra where we were. It's like,
because everyone else is just there for the pre-Ultra.
yeah, exactly. And it's more fun. Pre-Ultra events are like more chilled out and like not as crazy, but just really cool. But I love festivals. They're amazing.
Oh yeah, so like you were talking about, you worked with Bollywood film stars. And
Yeah.
like, make music with them.
Bollywood still score myself. No, I'm just kidding. Fashion times. Fashion times. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, with that hair.
Yeah.
So who exactly have you worked with? Like,
I've worked for Shahid Kapoor movie, and for Han Akhtar's movie. It's called Shadi Ke Side Effects. You probably know it. Your viewers probably don't know what I'm talking about. They're like, yeah, but these are like Bollywood films. Bollywood is like the Hollywood of India. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And so yeah, like I used to produce music for Bollywood films.
Yeah, I really like the fact that like you incorporate your Desi roots into like the music also.
Yeah, I try to.
And it's very different from like your typical, you know, what you hear in the EDM scene right now.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone has great sounds, you know. I think like I was saying, you don't need to stick to a sound, but definitely bring your spice to it, you know.
Yeah, your masala.
Your masala.
Speaking of the Desi vibes, I also heard you're coming out with a single with Mickey Singh.
Oh, where'd you hear that?
My sources.
Okay.
Got connects.
Yeah, you got connects. Yeah, maybe.
So what is that about? Maybe.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed. Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. Mickey, if you're hearing this, I'm sorry. We are coming out with a single.
Oh, you're not allowed to say anything about it yet. Nothing.
I am now.
Too late.
Too late. It's happening. We've actually done lots of records together, but we need to find like good time. Everything has to be rightly timed, you know. Like I can't release something the same week he releases something. You know? It's just like wouldn't make sense. So it needs to make sense with everybody's timeline. And I think I think we are putting out that record soon, so it's gonna be great. Yeah.
Alrighty, and to wrap it out real quick, tell us 5 things that we don't know about you.
5 things that you don't know about me.
Yeah.
I am.
Weird, different, spontaneous.
That's weird. I've never been asked that question. I can play the tabla proficiently, like really fucking. I'm just kidding. No, yeah. So I can play the tabla, which is an Indian percussion instrument. I can swim. You probably didn't know that. I can eat a lot, but still look skinny.
Because you're hospitable.
Yes.
I hate people.
And I can grow hair only on my head and not anywhere else. So I'm a hairy person, but like at the right places. Yeah.
Well, that's not
And then I don't know, man.
maybe
How many things was that? I lost count.
3 or 4.
Okay.
Maybe a crazy experience that you had while performing.
Yeah, I try and crowd surf all the time, and one time someone had pulled my pants down. I actually have footage of that. But yeah, it was kind of fun. I had my boxers on though still, so it was fine. And then I don't know. Oh yeah, I was playing a show in India, and someone threw a banana at me, and I caught it.
Did you eat it?
No, now that I think about it, I should have caught it, peeled it, took a bite, and then chucked it back. Oh my god, that would have been so badass!
Okay, next time, now you know what to do. So
Yeah. Throw me a banana at my next show.
Alright, well let me know when your next show is.
Yeah, I will.
Down here.
Definitely. He should know, Kamal should know.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Alright, dope.
It's been fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, let me ask you some questions.
Go for it.
Tell me 5 things they don't know about you.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah?
I guess. I don't know. Fuck, I can't talk about
Yeah,
myself.
exactly, right? Like, why would you put me on the spot like that?
Okay.
At least give me that question on like
no
Twitter
one-
DM before, like, yo, like, I'm gonna ask you to think about 5 things that people don't know.
Well, I already told you that I was on the Bhangra team. And I did dance fusion, whatever.
Okay.
I can sing.
You can sing?
I play piano.
Yo, send some demos. Okay.
Yes. That's 3 things.
You don't know yourself enough?
No.
That's what people are gonna think when I'm like trying to think about 5 things. They're gonna be like, no, it doesn't. It's all good though. 3 things is enough.
I'm into typical Punjabi, so I'm curious about it.
Oh, you're Punjabi?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm obsessed with koala, I guess. That's
Koala?
about it.
Oh, I thought you said koala. I'm obsessed with koalas. I hugged one when I was in Australia.
Yeah,
I was
I
on
met
tour with your boy, Mickey Singh.
Yeah, I met them a couple times. I interviewed them also on New Year's.
That's sick, nice.
That was fun. Alrighty, well that just about wraps it up. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe, give it a like, comment below who you want to see up next. Until next time, bye.
See you. Sanjoy signing off.
Oh shit!
An interview with Fashion Times back in fine print today.
Yeah. It's all good.
You might get like weird, but
Yeah. Yo, currently with Sanjoy, about to do an interview.
yo, what's up? Sanjoy.
Stay tuned for the whole thing on YouTube.
I accepted Snapchat from you. So, yeah, it's nice. You're gonna probably get some like dick pics or some shit.
If I do, I want to smoke you down and kick your ass for that.
Send her a dick pic. I should do that.
No, don't do that. That's shit that I need to see. Absolutely
Even
not.
I wake up every morning like at least 2 or 3, just like. No, I mean that's like there, but I get dick pics sent to me. It's weird as fuck.
That means almost.